Meteorologist Michelle Muscatello is tracking what's happening outside, and it's just not great to start the day right now, Michelle.
No, we've got some heavy rainfall moving through parts of our area, enough to cause some street flooding, some poor drainage flooding. This is something we started talking about a few days ago here. Very soupy air mass, one that's going to allow for heavy downpours as this rain moves through. Lots of dark yellows, dark greens, yellows on the radar here, sort of scattered about. We're going to focus in on some of the areas that are seeing the heavy rain right now. One of them has made its way mostly north of Providence through now into the Pawtucket area, Smithfield heading up towards Cumberland. Attleboro seeing some downpours this morning. There's another batch of heavy rain now sitting across 95 from Hope Valley down through Narragansett this morning, and that's also going to be lifting up through to the north. We would not be surprised if again there was some thunder in there. I'm not seeing any cloud to ground lightning strikes, but in those more intense downpours, certainly a possibility. Very heavy rain has stayed off to our west for the most part this morning. We're just getting these bands that are working their way through. So south of Long Island and well south of Block Island, there's another line of showers that are lifting up to the north. So we're keeping all of this wet weather in the forecast through a good part of the day today. Rain and thunder, again heavy at times, generally improving on Saturday. So our computer models today slowing down a little bit the departure of the rain on Saturday. More for eastern Massachusetts, Boston down to the Cape than for, say, Rhode Island or even Bristol County, Mass. But something to keep an eye on if that trend continues here. We may have to make an adjustment to the Saturday forecast. Live city cam over Providence. We've got rain falling, 64 degrees, east-northeast winds at 6 miles an hour. Visibility has been poor, not only due to the heavy rain, but also due to some fog. So the very high humidity will continue. This warm front will lift to the north. Once it does, later in the day today, the coverage of the rain should ease up a little bit, and our futurecast shows that. So here we are at 9 o'clock this morning, doing a good job hinting at some of those heavier downpours continuing to make their way through our area. So 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're still seeing scattered showers, maybe even a thunderstorm in spots here early afternoon. And then by the time the evening commute gets underway, a lot of this should be easing up. Still damp and misty, but not the widespread showers that we're seeing for the first part of the afternoon. And then overnight tonight into your Saturday morning, we've been talking about this too. A lingering shower early on Saturday. The trend will be for this to push to the east, for the skies to start to clear. So the afternoon seeing improving conditions, but there may still be an isolated shower or thunderstorm that pops up Saturday afternoon. I think a higher chance of seeing that would be east of this red line. I'm going to keep an eye on areas, say, from Providence to the East Bay, if you might have to be included in that too for Saturday afternoon. But for the most part, again, I think outdoor activities second half of Saturday looking pretty good in Rhode Island. 67 at 9 o'clock this morning. Temperatures in the afternoon near 73, diminishing showers later in the day. 64 overnight tonight. Still could see a shower or two overnight tonight into your Saturday morning. So 73 degrees, near 80 on Saturday. Father's Day, beautiful. We've got sunshine, lower humidity. It is definitely the better half of the weekend. You get that updated future